Good afternoon, I'm Gerg Cahiles. This is Newsfeed Weekend. In the headlines, PNP Chief visits Central Visayas for election security preparations ahead of Monday's polls. Manila mayoral candidates set to hold their final rallies today. Travelers are now rushing to bus terminals ahead of Election Day. And the new Pope delivers his first ever homily. National Police Chief General Romel Marbil inspected police posts in the Visayas ahead of Monday's elections. Marbil visited camps in Leyte and Cebu to check on the preparations or the preparedness of their personnel and facilities. He says the PNP's duty is not just to provide security, but to ensure that the people's vote is heard without fear or violence. Marbil also met with leaders of other security agencies in the COMELEC for final preparations for the midterm polls. The three-way battle in the nation's capital comes to a close as re-electionist Mayor Hani Lacuna, former Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso, and Representative Sam Verzosa will hold their final rallies today. Lacuna's Ascenso Manileño will hold their meeting De Avance, Districts 4 and 6 this evening, while Verzosa will hold his rally at the Cartilla ng Katipunan near the City Hall. Dumagoso, meanwhile, will hold his final rally in Oroquieta Street, part of Manila's 3rd District. The three candidates are expected to bring their full slates today. Currently, Lacuna's Ascenso controls 5 out of 6 congressional seats and the majority in the city's council. Dumagoso, meanwhile, is running under the Acción Democrático-backed Yormes Choice, while Verzosa is running as an independent. Travelers are now flocking to the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange or PITX ahead of the election weekend. As of 10 a.m. today, over 56,000 passengers have already arrived in the terminal, most of which are passengers heading home to vote on Monday. The PITX management recorded over 200,000 passengers Friday evening, with trips to Bicol and Southern Luzon among those already fully booked. Passengers are encouraged to travel light and avoid bringing prohibited items, such as flammable objects and bladed weapons. The President earlier declared May 12 as a special non-working holiday in order for Filipinos to exercise their right to vote. In other news, the new head of the Roman Catholic Church is urging the institution to desperately counter a lack of faith. In his first ever homily, Pope Leo XIV warned cardinals and other members of the clergy that while it is difficult to preach the gospel where believers are mocked or despised, it is where missionary outreach is desperately needed. The new Pope also says that a lack of faith is accompanied by the loss of meaning in life, the neglect of mercy, violations of human dignity, and other issues in society. He also asked the faithful for their support. Leo XIV is the first ever American head of the 2,000-year-old Roman Catholic Church. And those are the news this hour. I'm Gerg Cahiles. Stay tuned. Billionaire News Channel is on Free TV 31, Cignal Channel 24, Converge 74, and SkyCable Channel 33. Also check our website, bnc.ph. Good afternoon.